Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome to all of you. Thank you very much for being here. This is your divine message of the day. All right, my friends, so today we have skipped a few numbers in our angel numerology to the number 8. How do we do that? We take the 8th month, we add the first day, makes a 9. We get 2024, makes, let's see, an 11, a 13. Then we got 4, 17, add the 1 and a 7, we get an 8. There you go. You've got the math in my head. Oof, that's scary. This is about abundance, prosperity, working with the King of Pentacles or the King of Earth, depending on what tarot deck we're using. It's invoking the power of Archangel Ariel, Archangel Jophiel, Virgo, Leo, and the influences of Jupiter, expansion. Today is a day for you to be optimistic, coronate yourself with a business hat. The choices that you make throughout today are favorable to be answered. And an 8 energy is all about successfulness, insightfulness, powerful, leadership, focusing on joy and everything that you want to come to you, and believing and feeling and knowing that they're coming. We got new moon energy popping up on the 4th. So in a few days, we're just at the teeny, tiny end of the last quarter moon. We have this new moon bringing in the blessings, which is why here are my isms. Things are always working out for me. When they don't seem like they are, reaffirm. Get your affirmations out. Affirm what you want to create. And ask to cut the ties to the doubt and the fear and the anxiety and the worry and the tension. Stop it. Stop the flow of it. The universe answers every single thing we think about, concentrate on, work with. It looks at it all and brings it all, including the heap of unhappiness, the heap of depression. The next ism I've got is I am blessed. Count them. Keep counting them. Keep going. Clothes, heat, air conditioning, safety, security, friends, love, light, air, water, the rain, the sun, the moon, if you like, the whole entire cosmos. You're blessed by it. You're blessed to see it. You're blessed to go outside and look up at the sky and see, look, every single star, planet, light is sparkling with magic. And it's all for you. And then the last one is I am magnificent. Oh my goodness. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are a star being. You started off as a spirit. You started off as an idea. You started off as a concept. You started off as we would like to have children, or someone wasn't sure they were going to have children and you came out. That's magnificent. So the what was this one here? Happier Me affirmation cards from the Happier Me deck. I deserve all the good that comes my way. Why not? For more empowerment this affirmation. I now release all negative beliefs about myself. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Have I not been treading that pathway this year? That's like now the carpet is thin. I've worn away every single excuse I could possibly think of why things are not happening. Here's another one. I expect all my good intentions to manifest perfectly. Why not? We have Vajra Yogini, transcending fear, goes with all of this. Facing the fear that leads to fearlessness and embracing the power that we've got. This is a goddess, both Hindu and Buddhist, divine feminine with the power of love and grace of God to say, We are giving you all the permission you could possibly need to not be fearful, to not stand in the fear or the judgment of others, particularly yourself. Looking at every single fear you've got, what are you worried about and why are you worried about it? And then invoke your inner power, your inner light to neutralize it. Gertrude and Beatrice are literally on top of the clouds, way up there, looking out and seeing possibility, opportunity. What they're facing is the great sun and being lit by it. Whoop, there's our card. Spring. See your seeds grow. What kind of message do we have from this? Well, jump. What I see when I see this card, the spring, I'm looking at, it's either a rabbit or a hare, but I'm also looking at the what is this, lavender? Whatever this plant is. And if you look at this in a way that says this is a dream catcher. So right now, even though if you're in the northern hemisphere, we are still in the month of summer, right in the middle of it actually. And it says, well, why would I be concentrating on the spring when I am, what is going on with this camera? That just means they're here with us. When I am really looking at spring, planting seeds, seeds of hope, seeds of joy, seeds of satisfaction. When something happens and it occurs, and we start to see goodness, hope, clarity coming, that's planting seeds. That's giving ideas growth, movement. The challenge that we do have is that the experience we might have had before is the back foot dropping down. You know, they say, well, can't be all that great, can't be all that good, can't be all that. There's got to be another reason. There's all of that because we've experienced disappointment. Now, when I look at a disappointment in my own life, something that really didn't turn out quite the way I expected it to, that's where the disappointment comes in. So it seemed counterintuitive to say, well, why just stop expecting things? Whoa, that raises all sorts of feelings. Oh my God, that's crazy. Why would you not expect something to happen? But it's true, particularly when we expect other people to do certain things. We expect someone else to be a certain way. Well, you know what? They also expect us to do certain things and be a certain way. Doesn't mean that we're going to be. Embrace the changes that are right out there on the horizon. Now I know why Beatrice and Gertrude sit up on a cloud. And if you are visualizing a cloud with these two beautiful, wonderful energies on it, picture that cloud being any color you want the cloud to be, looking directly at the love and the brilliance of the sun. Remember, we had the sun card that popped up yesterday or the day before, I think. Spring, the actual season, brings excitement. Animals come out of the hibernation. Flowers push up through the dirt. Things seem lighter. Things seem brighter. People seem to be out of the doldrums of winter. And there seems to be a little wildness in the air. I'm thinking that this might even be a hare because it's jumping. And hares, they're part of the rabbit family, almost, kind of. They're a little bit bigger than a rabbit, but they're also part of the Celtic traditions. You see a lot of hares in those images that they produce. You'd also say it's a rabbit because a rabbit's all about reproduction, being fertile. reproducing your dreams, reproducing your hopes, reproducing all the things that you want to reproduce. So I would say on this 8 day and these cards and these affirmations, you are ready to put your ideas, your inspirations, your aspirations, your projects, all, you're ready, ready, ready to put all of this into action. You're moving into a space that allows you to really grow and expand and create a way and a vision, a life, a day for what you want. There are opportunities in abundance. Financial growth, growth of health, growth of wealth, growth of well-being, something new to prepare, something new to do. Let me go through this camera. Hang on. There we go. So, yesterday my good friend, Jessica, who shares space with me in my office, she was talking about how she was getting excited about, she's got this tea club coming, and all of these ideas were just flying into my head, like, well, you should do a tea calendar, and every month you should have a picture of a teacup and maybe a tea recipe, and then what goes with that recipe. And then here you go. You have the date on there when your tea club's going to happen. You have all the different things that are coming up in 2025. These are the seeds that we plant. These are the seeds that we put in. I like the month of August. The month of August is, we're sort of pushing the summer away. We're not ready to start getting out our autumn clothes. We're not ready to start closing this year down. It's an exciting time. I actually love the, I call them in-between seasons, which is kind of sort of, we're in a season and we're looking through the doorway of the next one on the way to it. These are lovely journeys for me. The planning. Yesterday I was walking through a store looking for yarn. Yes. I'm sort of developing this little obsession with crochet. And I'm giggling because I'm not that good at it. But what's great about it is I sit and I follow what this lady, I think she calls herself Peaceful something. She's from Colorado. She's a lovely woman. Anyway, she's showing how easy it is. Whoosh, whoosh, she goes. And I started to think, this is just a higgledy-piggledy mess. But then we do it again, then we do it again, then we do it again. The point I'm making with that, we are always sowing seeds of greatness, sowing seeds of expansion, and the greatness and the expansion pops up out of this feeling of there's got to be something else going here. There has to be something else I got to do. I got to get past this. Which leads me to my little plug. Next Friday, not tomorrow, the following Friday. I don't know, let me have a look at what that date is over here. Let's see. On my calendar over here, I think it is the 9th of August. Yes, it is. 6:30 Eastern. I have a whole segment designed for committing to that growth. But what I want to leave you with before I let you go is we can reach these plateaus, the mundane, we can get there and we can feel a certain way. And then we have two choices. Stay flat and don't go anywhere, or spiral up into this growth. And this is where we are with an 8. It is spiraling up, looking out and moving forward. If you think about your life, you're always in the mode and the avenue of growth. It's always happening. And we can create the doubts, the disappointment. Aging is one, for sure. People who get to a certain age, and I don't think it matters. I remember the first element I had when I was younger. 10 years old, could not wait to be 13. 13 could not wait to be 16. 16 wanted to get into my 20s. In my 20s, they were glorious, wonderful, experimental. Oh my goodness gracious me. It was the 80s. Then I reached that 30. Oh Lord, now I have to somehow be responsible. So we started that growth. Then 30s turned into 40s, not so bad. I kind of like it. Kind of cool. Still looking pretty good. Still got a bit of experience going on. Then they turned into 50s. Oh my goodness. Now a whole new thing happens. Whole new growth is going on for me. Then I turned that magical, I call it magical because it was. When I turned 60, some of you remember, I was in a room with 70 other people I'd never met before. Didn't know. Now I know them. Now they are good personal friends of mine. Unbelievable. Magic. It was magic. So, my friends, what I'm saying to you is this. No matter where you are on your platform of life, there are always seeds of growth. There are always seeds of opportunity. There are always seeds of possibility. You do not have to beat the drum of something that doesn't serve you. Didn't come here to beat the drum of somebody else's service. Yes, be of service to other people. Yes, be of service to mankind, the earth, the sky, the spirits, the angels, the animals. Be of service for that. They support us, we support them, off we go. This entire world, planet, Mother Earth, is showing us so much love through nature, through friendships, through all of that love. And have you noticed? Anything that's not about that is being destroyed. Being bye-bye, see you later. Just saying. Anyway, I got past time. Listen, thanks so much for liking, subscribing, your comments, all of this stuff. I've asked the Archangel Gabriel, who's the great announcer, go on out there, increase the subscriptions, get these messages across. I want to magically manifest all kinds of people to come to this every day. And I love you, and I love your comments, and I love all that we stand for together. Till tomorrow. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.